have a seat, get comfortable, and I'll give you some makeup tips. Actually, this particular video probably won't be doing a whole lot. I don't have anything on my face right now. First thing I do is moisturizer, then I do primer. Those are pretty straightforward. Yeah, put them on your face, wait for them to dry, and then you do your makeup. Might do foundation as well. Concealer. I don't really do anything fancy. So it's winter time and all these little red spots are dry spots, and I have a hard time not picking at my face, or anything for that matter, that's like not soft like the rest of my skin. It's such a bad habit, I know, but this is where we're at. So all these dry patches, I've tried quite a few different things. My product line just came out with a facial oil that I'm gonna try, and I will let you know how that goes if you're interested. If you are interested, I will let you know how it goes. So DM me or comment below if you're interested, and I'll let you know results on that. So the first thing I do is I pull my hair back, and then I put moisturizer on, wait for that to dry, then I put primer on, wait for that to dry, and then I conceal the spots, and then depending on how I feel, I put foundation on. Whether or not I'm going to put foundation on depends on the primer I use, and then so I've used 2 different primers depending on which one I'm going to use, and then I put foundation on, setting powder. That's all pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to really go into that too much. And normally what I do while I'm doing my makeup is I either listen to an audiobook, watch a informational video, or I just watch some random videos. I was actually watching Full House there for a while. That was quite a while ago though. But today I think I'm just gonna watch a random video on YouTube, and I've been into a whole bunch of different things lately, one of which is hair, so I think this one's really cool. So let's watch this Guy Tang video, and maybe you can follow along with me. These videos will probably be put out different days, so you will probably see eyes tomorrow and then lips the next day. I'm not too sure. I may end up going ahead and hair the day after that, because I think I'll do my hair as well. So let's get started, and if I have anything to say, then I will. I had stuff to say and I forgot what oh right, yes. So the reason I decided to do this video was 2 reasons. One, I love makeup and you guys seem to like the makeup tutorials, so I wanted to give you more. And 2, I always feel like whenever I'm talking to somebody, especially if it's on a video, I have to bring my A game instead of just bringing me. And so I've like really worked through like the whole, and am working through the whole I am enough, just me is enough, and it's been an ongoing process for a really long time, but like it's really starting to sink in now. And so I'm just on here, imperfect me, and possibly rambling, and I'm probably not going to do a lot of editing to these videos. Well, this one I'll have to put the picture in picture, but the other videos I probably won't do any editing to. I'm also going to be filming, it's going to be kind of weird because I'm going to be filming TikToks, like short TikTok tutorials to go along with these. So it's gonna, I'll like hop off camera, do half my face for TikTok, and then come back on and like finish it up for you guys. So get ready for some experimenting, and let's watch Pastel Mermaid Hair Transformation by Guy Tang. All right. I almost turned you guys off. I don't know why. I just messed up the lighting though. There we go. Sorry. Oh my gosh. See, I'm a hot mess. Okay. So, yeah.
Hello to all the hair besties in the land.
Hi.
I'm here with Jacinda.
How's it going?
Jacinda is a model, and as you guys know, I love green or mint color hair, and when I saw her at a model casting, I was like, listen, I want to do something with your hair. Look at this retouch situation. She has the perfect hair to lighten, because it's not going to be that hard. She's a natural level 7, 8, and you say you're a dirty blonde, right? Is that what you call it?
Yes, dirty blonde, definitely dirty.
Or you're just dirty. But you know what, guys? Today's going to be an exciting day. It's not going to be so much of a paranormal hair activity situation because her hair is going to work along with me. Are you ready for the fun?
I'm super ready.
Let's get started. I'm going to turn Jacinda around and take a look at her retouch. She has a little bit of color throughout here. There's a little bit of bluish, which I'm going to work with. And this is that beautiful green mint tone that she has. I'm going to refresh it, maybe add a little bit of lavender. We don't know. Are you scared of what I'm going to do, or you don't really care?
No, I'm actually stoked. I'm going to be super sexy.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to give you a massage. How's that feel?
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Guy Tangs My Danny Magnum 8 Powder Lightener, and it's a lavender color. Can you believe that's a lightener?
If you want to know what I'm using, let me know. I will. I haven't been telling you because of the fact that they are competitor products, because this is just what I have right now. I don't actually have my own products at the moment. So, they're competitor products, so I'm not like gonna sit here and promote them. But if you do want to know, I don't have a problem telling you. But, anyways, I also offer products, and I've used those as well. I'm just out at the moment, and I like them a lot. It makes my thin skin feel really supple. So if you want to know about any of that, just send me a DM, text me, leave a comment below. My text number is in the description down below. It's 708 for now, 708-669-4910. Let's get back to the video. Or a bleach or whatever.
It smells fabulous and it looks really pretty.
I am going to do 1-to-2 ratio. And I love Magnum 8. It gives you 8 levels of lift. It's very soft, gentle to the hair. I'm going to use the dedicated 20 volume developer. And it smells so good, guys. It has a lavender fragrance. What's your most paranormal situation with your hair?
Okay, so my friend was learning and she accidentally got a brown dye, like for brown hair. It was pink, but it was, or purple, but it was for brown hair. She couldn't figure out at first why there were little splotches of brown in my hair.
Really?
Yeah, and then she was like, oh, snap.
Can we say hi to your friend? Hi, friend.
Hey, Bree.
Oh, you call out Bree. Okay, well, hi, Bree. We love you. So now I'm going to add a little bit of Olaplex in it. It's only 1/3 to an ounce. Check out this consistency, guys. Look at this. When I whip her up, hair porn. It's almost like the cooking channel, right? I am using Magnum 8, you know. See this? It's called Magnum 8. I always apply it like I'm doing a retouch. I still keep it slightly off of the retouch because the lightener will swell and expand because of the heat of the hair. And what I love about Magnum 8 powder lightener is that it just spreads so well. I'm going to get up to 8 levels of lift, which is 20 volume on the scalp. Do take notice that I am sectioning her vertically. It allows me to kind of pull her hair back away from her face versus working from the bottom up. I always apply under this section and then I lift it over and apply on top of the section. I feel like that's the key here for saturation. I'll wipe the scalp if I feel like I pack on too much product there. So now that I got done doing the application, I'm actually going to go and hit right on the scalp to make sure everything is saturated. Lay the Magnum 8 right on top, and I'm going to let her sit and process for probably another 20 to 30 minutes, and she should probably get up to a level 10. Jacinda, we gotta call your hairstylist Bree. Let her know that you're having a hair affair.
Hey, Bree.
Hi, Bree.
I'm here with Guy Tangs.
Are you upset that she's cheating on you right now? I found her at a casting call and I thought she was beautiful. You did great work. You're a great stylist and I hope to meet you. And actually, you're beautiful. Oh my God.
She's gorgeous.
Can we meet sometime? Oh my God, yeah, of course. Oh my gosh, I love it.
They picked me because of your hair. Now he's gonna work with me all the time and then you're gonna come and hang out.
There's no cheating. It's just gonna be like a 3-way. A hair threesome. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. So I know I met you at the model casting call.
I get nervous at the beginning of every casting. You go and when you get there, you're like super nervous and everyone looks so beautiful, especially from far away. And then when you get closer, you realize everyone is just as beautiful and they're all just a different beauty.
I chose you out of hundreds of girls at the model casting call, right?
How could you be your own person and stand out in a crowd when you're just like everybody else?
We were talking about success earlier and what success means to you.
I've never felt like I've been successful because I always dabble in so many things.
Do you think people have an idea like what success should be?
Well, that's their idea because they see other people's success, but I feel like you never really know until you find your own.
I totally agree with you. Success should be your own success and not...
I'm gonna link the latest video I did, hopefully I remember, up here in a card. I mean, it's probably over here. It's Entrepreneur Reacts Tony Robbins business advice, and I go into a lot of detail about success and what that looks like and how we do need to define our own success and how to do that. That Entrepreneur Reacts series is all about self-awareness. So even if you're not an entrepreneur, you can still watch it and it should help you out.
Someone else's success, you don't have to compare what you're doing to someone else. I think that it's all about happiness. At the end of the day, are you happy?
Maybe that is success.
Success is happiness. So if you're happy, then that's really what it is. Because I think that people get confused with success with fame, fortune,
The car,
their clothes, their hair, their squad goals, or who they hang out with.
Really, I feel successful when I have two really fabulous friends.
Right. You should be able to look in the mirror and say, like, I love myself. So at the end of the day, success is measured by how happy you are. Jacinda is done with the pre-lightning stage and she's pretty blonde now. She's up to level 10, but I'm going to turn her head to the side. You can see that I left that blue there where she has that previous color, and then here's her ends. So we are going to use Guy Tangs My Daddy Vibrant Pastel Direct Dye, and these are pastel shades. I love the charcoal because you get like the perfect charcoal tone. It doesn't look blue, it doesn't look purple, and that's why it's important that I don't pre-tone the hair. So the next formulation is going to be Arctic Blue and the Direct Dye Vibrant Pastels. To get a pastel blue, it's hard for it not to almost lean towards green or turquoisey. It's a little bit more potent for that reason. I'm going to decide to mute out the tone, and the way I'm going to mute out the blue, to make it a little bit more of a denim, softer tonality, I'm going to add charcoal into that formula. Now I'm going to use Mint of Steel Vibrant Pastel Direct Dye. It almost has like an opally pearl seashell effect to it after you rinse it out from the hair. Ooh, girl.
Excuse me.
Sometimes I run, sometimes I fart. Do you like Britney Spears?
I used to deny how much I liked her because it was not cool to like Britney Spears.
Really? I can't. I'm not talking to you right now. So right now I'm using the Lavender Lust Direct Dye, but look at all the colors in the bowl.
They are all very pretty.
So now I'm going to apply the charcoal Direct Dye onto her routage. Now it's going to look scary because it's going to look like it's black, but trust me, it's not going to be black. It is going to be this nice charcoal color. So look at that contrast. This is going to mute out her routage and give us that nice shadow. I'm just going to apply the charcoal and spread it down until it meets that blue that you're seeing here from the previous demarcation line. And just kind of feather it down and blend it in, just like so. She naturally has these little short baby hairs. I like to take those baby hair darker, so I'm going to apply the charcoal. When you make anything deeper or more muted, like the charcoal tone, you don't see it. Now I'm going in with the blue pastel. I'm gonna take larger blocks. When I take really thin sections, after I drop the hair down, it looks really stringy and dirty, and the color just all smashed together. Make the color a little bit more chunky. When I do that, what happens is when it drops, you can actually see the impact of the color on the ends. You have to keep saturating, massaging, and sometimes even separating because you have to get inside. So the ends here is gonna get a treatment from the Lavender Lust. I did add Olaplex to each formulation. I still drag and travel the color up, so that way the colors seamlessly blend through versus blue and then lavender. Now the next section, I'm actually going to use mint. I just like blue to be in the middle part because it's a deeper color, so that's why it's a great transitional tone. With pastel dyes, it is more delicate, it has less dye load, that's what makes it pastel. If you don't have to shampoo, don't shampoo, but when you do shampoo the hair in cold water. It keeps the cuticles nice and tight, so the colors don't get lost and go down the drain. Now I'm going into the Mint of Steel. It's like a steely type of mint. It's not like a super green color. Saturate, swipe, merge the tone up into the blue. If I want isolation, I'll put a mesh sheet down just so they don't melt in together. If I want to take this piece and make the blue go all the way down so it doesn't look like just an ombre, you'll see me take the blue and just bring it all the way down for just a couple strands. This one's higher and this one's lower. It's going to create a different effect. I process for 25 minutes and then I'm going to rinse her out. I am starving. How about you? Well,
I'm so hungry, I'm about to eat without you.
you already put it in your mouth. You brought up something very valid earlier. Sometimes we have a bad day. Something goes wrong, and then we get so mad we don't know why it didn't happen. And then we feel like sometimes one door closes so another door can open.
I didn't get this one house I really, really, really wanted. It's because there was another one that was perfect for me.
I had a very good friend of mine betrayed me and lied to me, if you will. I was so upset. I felt like I lost a best friend in my life. But what happened is what came out of this, that it helped me reach an epiphany, if you will. And I did something else that took me somewhere else into a very happy place in my life. We try to follow that yellow brick road to get to Emerald City, but maybe our path isn't to get to Emerald City, right? Maybe our path is to turn right or to turn left. We're gonna eat to that one.
Yeah, we are.
Boom.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
No words can bring you down. Oh no.
Oh no.
You look gorgeous. You look beautiful. I am obsessed. How do you feel about your hair?
I feel freaking fabulous and beautiful and sexy and hot. This guy just walked by and told me I look super hot.
This guy or some random guy over there?
Some random guy.
Yeah, it really happened.
He already told me I'm hot.
Yeah, but you know what? I must say I'm obsessed with the icy steel mint color. It looks like crashing waves and I'm obsessed with it. The
There
deep
you go.
sea.
I'm a mermaid.
Leave your comments below. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Do you guys want to see Jacinda again? And should she do something different? You mentioned you want to do what, pink?
Red to like...
Her hair turned out absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this one here. And then I think I will go ahead and do like blush, bronzer, highlighter. And then I'll do an eye look of some sort and a lipstick look of some sort. I'll give actual tutorials on that stuff. And I'll do something with my hair. And so you can stay tuned for those videos. I love you so much. And as always, dream big and take action.